Hello there, Internet version 2 here with Let's Play Ōkami. Today, before we go talk to Samikul and the leader of this village, whose name I've forgotten since the last recording session, which is bad because it was like 4 days ago, probably even less than that. I've been told that there's a bunch of things that we can now do that have opened up. Kemu. Okay. We have to see Kemu first. Once we can go and do our own stuff, I am gonna go do stuff. There are two things that we're gonna do that people have told me are things that I can do. So I don't know when we're gonna get the opportunity to do so, but there are two things we're gonna do. So I'll do those at some point. But we're gonna go see Kemu because Kemu's about to die or whatever. So let's go see Kemu, who I'm assuming is up here. You're angry again. Hi, Samikul. What, you still got a bone to pick with us or something? The elder summons the white wolf to his home. You may enter. My chair's in the wrong spot. There we go, we're all good. Well, it's about time. Out of our way, chump. I mean, you don't need to insult him. Grrr. Oh, you seem mad. Too bad. Hi, Kemu. Your stomach's bloated a lot. This is the village elder, old man Kemu, but looks like he might have already kicked the bucket. How many times did Gramps here tan my hide? Bah, this is no time to be dredging up the past. Ah, he's fine. Grrr! Who was that bad-mouthing me? Looks like there are some hides to be tanned. Ah, run! Oh no! Stop it! Let's just barge into you, that makes sense. The person is meant to be dying or whatever. Pardon me. What happened? Was that a dream? Was I sleepwalking again? Sheesh. Oh man, Snooze Lord 10 times in his sleep too? Why? Is that little Isun? So then I wasn't dreaming. Hi Kemu. Webgear Village Elder Kemu. I thought I heard Samikul talk to someone outside. I must say, Isun, you've grown. Barely at all since I last saw you. Put a cork in it, Gramps. Did you summon us just because you wanted someone to clobber? Yes. Let's get down to business. I don't want to be around. Sorry. It is the White Wolf I wish to speak with. You've no doubt already heard this from Kai, but her little sister, Lika, has gone missing. Yeah, we know about that. She disappeared about the time the demons started running amok. That's right. And her disappearance threatens the very existence of our village. Why? Kai said something like that too. I can see why you'd be worried, but don't you think you're exaggerating a bit? No, we are not exaggerating. Besides, you have been gone so long, how could you possibly know? Lika has gained spiritual power far beyond my own. Her power is now to key to saving the land of Kamui. Huh? Are you saying Lika's power can defeat those demons? Not exactly. There is another reason we need her power. It is for Izufuji, the protector deity of Kamui. Izufuji? As you know, Izufuji is formed from 2 active volcanoes. Look at this special power here. What's going on? Each year, I recite the volcanic incantation that triggers an eruption that warms this frigid land of Kamui. So just lava is you so you're not frozen. Oh, that might have some downsides potentially, but whatever. But the demon's power has plunged Izufuji into an icy slumber. Day by day, Kamui grows weaker and weaker, colder and colder. If we don't have Lika recite the volcanic incantation soon, the land of Kamui will be an icy tomb for us all. Why don't you just recite the incantation yourself, old man? I would if I could, but I no longer have the strength to pray in this raging blizzard. An idea where Lika could be? That's the problem! We've searched high and low for that girl with no luck. Still, there is one place we have yet to look. Where? Yoshpet, the mysterious forest of deception. I caught a faint whiff of Lika emanating from Yoshpet. After all, I do have the keenest nose of all the Oina tribe. So, I suspect she could be somewhere around here on your map. So we're gonna backtrack. So that was the forest that I was going to be going into before. Yeah, they just said, you know, there's no reason to go into there. I'd like you to conduct a thorough search of that forest. You gotta be kidding me. I would touch that place with a 10-foot pole. Oh, White Wolf, you are our last hope. Not me? Chief Samikul must remain here to protect the villagers. Inoki has left the village on some fool's errand. You're the only one left. Hold on a minute, old man. Do you even know who this furball is? Do not mock me, little sprite. That pure white coat, those crimson markings. Ah, you can see them too. And that divine instrument, I just have a sword. This is none other than the legendary wolf, Shiranui. That name is known far and wide, even in the distant land of Kamui. But I never dreamed the legendary wolf yet lives. Well, actually this here is... Shiranui, please, you must help us. Lika must recite the volcanic incantation soon. Without her, the land of Kamui will become an icy tomb. I beg you, you must find Lika. I had warned the villagers to be wary of strangers, but I'll make a special exemption for you, and I will open the village far gate that leads to Ōkami Lake. You should go, get what you need from the village before you set out. Okay, so head into Yoshpet, okay. Alright, okay. Sounds good. Sounds like plans. Is this lake the thing that's like way out the top? Oh, so this is to the... So that goes to the lake. Okay. Okay. Well, before we go on the other things that I'm going to do, let's go to the lake and see what's up here. Like, before we go into Yoshpet, I'll do the other things that we're going to do, but while we're here and we're doing this, might as well, because we are right here. So this heads towards Izufuji. I can see the mountains from here. You could say I see the Twin Peaks. Fuck you, I'm hilarious. Okay, this map's a touch confusing. There's also a mirror over there. Okay. Alright, well, let's just save here. Not really much need to, but why not? We're here. Let's just save here. Okay. Grab this. Another civilization. Okay. This was a boat. I was wondering if it was a boat looking at the map, and it indeed was a boat. Travel guide. Another civilization. Modern Nippon offers mysteries that cannot be easily explained. Devices that even scholars in the capital are unable to decipher. Stone artifacts that endow the wearer with special abilities. They are thought to be evidence of a civilization beyond our own. My great-grandfather spoke often of such matters. He had traveled to the windy plains of Taka Pass for brush training. While there, he noticed a strange light tracing an arc in the sky. The light eventually settled in the area of Sasa Sanctuary. Great-grandfather traveled there the following day. Where the light landed, he saw a mysterious symbol floating in midair. It is not uncommon to hear such tales repeated here in Nippon. Whether one believes in this otherworldly civilization or not, it would seem that many among us certainly want to believe. I am not ashamed to say I count myself among their ranks. Is this just for, like, dotting the sky? Which you can't even see right now. So this is the giant frozen lake with a giant ship underneath it. Okay. That's a thing, I guess. This is the altar where the sacred sword Kutone was enshrined. There's a great view of Ōkami Lake and Izufuji from here. That's why they come here to pray to the mountains each year. Too bad the sacred sword isn't here now. The altar is also dedicated to the Ark of Yamato. Okay. It is said the Ark has been frozen in Ōkami Lake for countless ages. Look, you can see it down there in the frozen lake. That's the Ark of Yamato. Izufuji and the Ark of Yamato. This is a very sacred place for the Aina tribe. Didn't we already fight the Yamato? Wasn't that a boss fight that was inside that dude's stomach? Or was I just making Devil May Cry references? I mean, I was just making Devil May Cry references. Yes, that is indeed what was happening there. What I mean? Oh, right, the daytime that doesn't do anything. There's probably no point for me to head up there, is there? Like, I can see that door's closed. That's not a thing. Okay. Oh, there is animals here, though. What animals are they? Raccoons! There's a raccoon out there, raccoon out there. slight little praise from that. Totally worth coming here. Totally going to be worth going all the way up here to... Oh, that's far away. It's actually quite a distance to get up to that. Especially when I'm bad at it. There's the thing. There. Bears! You want fish? The bear want fish. Yeah! Why am I doing this? I don't know. Oh, there we go. A little bit of praise. What's this little bit of land that's there? I'm gonna jump on that when I get up to the top here. So are these the doors to Izufuji? I mean, based on the direction of it, that looks like that's what this is. Oh, there is a house. There's a house up here too. Okay. Well, these doors are way bigger than I thought they were. This is Afun Gate. You must pass through this to reach the Walku Shrine, but they keep the gate shut tight to prevent unwanted visitors. And we've got a mirror here. There's a lot of stuff here that I can't do anything with yet. Anything behind this house? No. Okay. This place is huge. Alright, who we got in here? Hello? Hi, Tuskel. I know who you are. Yes, that divine look of yours is unmistakable. You're the legendary White Wolf, Shiranui, aren't you? Wow, they've heard that name here too. Well, I suppose Shiranui's legend did travel across the sea to Kamui. Guess it really resonates with the owner because they're so spiritual. Oh, Isun! It's been quite a while, so you're still alive. Hi Tuskel. I ain't ready to kick the bucket yet. You love that phrase at the moment. I just left on a little trip, that's all. I'm glad to see you're safe. As you can see, we haven't been so lucky here in Kamui. Since the monsters were revived, many people have lost their lives. Yeah, I heard all about it. So what's up with those demons coming back? And where the heck is Lekka? The demons have shut themselves up in Izufuji's Walku Shrine. They're responsible for the fierce blizzard raging throughout Kamui. We're managing to keep some of it at bay thanks to the Afun Gate, but when the day comes, Kamui is sure to freeze completely over. That's not what worries me most though. What worries me is how the demons were revived in the first place. Camus noticed it as well, but just before the demons made their return, a dark force traveled here from the southern lands. So was that us? We both felt an evil energy flowing into Kamui. That's when the demons woke up, as if in response to it. Southern land? Oh, she must mean Nippon. In other words, she's talking about the return of Orochi, Ami. There have been so many monsters here in Kamui that some people even call it the birthplace of evil. I can't help thinking all this havoc in Nippon has its root in Lauchi Lake, the eternal frozen lake at the foot of Izufuji. Okay, there is a large lake called Lauchi at the foot of Izufuji. I think the reason Kamui is called the birthplace of evil is because of the Ark of Yamato that rests in that lake. The Ark of Yamato? Anyone from Kamui knows that story. It's said that the legendary Iron Ark fell from the heavens. Look at this artwork, holy shit. You can see on the side of it, those previous bosses. Orochi, the spider thing, the nine-tailed fox. Okay. My grandpa used to tell me that story. Long ago in the Age of Myths, an iron ark fell from the celestial plane above and sunk into Lauchi Lake. The celestial plane is the land above where gods dwell. The gods are known as celestials there. The ark that the celestials were on came crashing down to this land. It was as if they were being chased by something. What they didn't know was that on board with them were countless monsters. And we can recognize a bunch of these. Well, there's chimeras and some of the imps that we fought. Blockhead is there. One by one, they were consumed till all the celestials were dead. Once the ark crashed, the monsters disembarked and started ravaging the lands. The world hasn't been safe since. It's said that monsters still rise from the lake's depths. That must be why they call it the Lake of Demons. Okay, fucking Christ. That's about all I know about it. I do have one thing to add to that, and that's the story of the one surviving celestial of the Ark. The Ark fell to this world from the celestial plane. Yes, this picture again. Full of monsters, which killed the celestials on board. But the legend tells that there was one man who survived. he managed to escape from the hell that the Ark had become. He then fled, going into hiding somewhere in our world. First time I've heard that. They say the reason monsters still emerge from the Ark in Ōkami Lake is that the ruler of darkness is still searching for that man. Ruler of darkness? Does he have a name? It's all just a legend. No one knows if it's true or not. No one has ever set foot on it. But the Ark brought tragedy to our world, that's for sure. If the powers of darkness in the world are gathering in Kamui, I believe it's because the Ark of Yamato is beckoning them. I apologize for chatting so much. Now, if you've come all this way, am I to assume you have Kemu's permission? I speak of permission to enter Yoshpet, the Forest of Confusion. Yep, that's right. I really couldn't care less, but Ami here's another story. The entrance to the forest is sealed with the Aina crest. It's our way of protecting the place from evil. There's no way that I can break the seal. But if the Elder has ordered your entry, then I must comply. Shiranui, you may have the Oina amulet. Sewa Prolo! I'm so bad at pronouncing words in this sequence. Sewa Prolo! With that amulet, you can pass the Oina crest unhindered, and you can proceed on to Yoshpet. If the Elder has deemed it to be right, there can be no mistake. You are the one who can find Zlaka. Find her before it's too late and Kamui freezes over. Okay, everything's gathering here because of... Okay. I didn't think talking to you was going to redo the entire story. Okay. Again, I can't trust this game with its whole green triangle stuff because it lies about it sometimes. You just can't trust it because sometimes it doesn't work properly. They introduced a system to fix it and then they didn't use their fix half the time and it's very annoying. So what happens if I step on the boat now? Or can I not step on the boat? I probably can't get to the boat because it's all frozen over around the sides of it. But there is this spot down here. That's a thing. So the birthplace of evil is right here. Okay. That seems fucked. Oh, hey. Things I can't destroy. Okay. Handy. Oh, but there is these. Hello. More raccoons? Monkeys! I'm giving the monkeys meat. I figured they would have wanted fish instead. But that's okay. They can just eat other animals. It's fine. I mean, fish are animals too. But like other mammals, I'm assuming, is what I'd be feeding them. Alright. Hi there, giant fuck-off evil boat. Yeah, you're just a giant evil boat. Okay. Not quite what I was expecting to have here, but okay. The birthplace of evil's right there. Probably shouldn't touch it. And I can't. It's all frozen over, but I can see it going under further. Okay. Well, there's a thing I can teleport to from another place here. So hopefully it's just going to be like the other one where I can go out to a teleporting mirror and then just teleport into here. And just walk through this little door here because that one, the big one's frozen over. Okay. Well, we'll teleport back into there. There's still, I still know the other things I gotta do. There's 2 places I gotta go to. Honestly, depending on how long they take, it may be like most of this session of what I'm doing right now. But that's fine. That's fine. I don't know, there's a lot of stuff that I've missed. Oh yeah, actually, yeah, everyone in the village would be back out now, wouldn't they? Everyone's actually going to allow me to explore the village now, aren't they? Huh. Should I go around and talk to everyone then? I feel like I should go and talk to people while I'm here. Oh, I'm never going to get around to what I was doing. Hello? The Elder must have summoned you because he wanted you to go to Yoshpet. Don't forget to take that charm if you plan on entering the forest. You'll find it at the edge of... Oh, okay. Put a cork in it. We know it already. Yeah, we already got it. Do not estimate the land of Kamui. Never said I did. Cut me some slack. I'm going to find her, aren't I? Don't underestimate the power of nature with the blizzard. But you're a Putzl. You should know all that, right? Do not get yourself killed by underestimating Mother Nature. Okay, okay. You're just talking a lot about Mother Nature. I get it. It's gonna kill me and I'm gonna regret it. I understand. Don't worry. Don't worry. I understand that that death awaits us. It's okay. I know it's around the corner. This is... Yeah, it's the house I was in at the end of the last episode. So that's fine. Hey, this one's opening. This was a special door. I wasn't sure if this was gonna open immediately or not. Hi. Woohoo! I've been playing in the snow trying to make a big snowball. It's got a bit bigger than I planned though. All the grown-ups complained about the snow. But we kids love being outside. Doesn't matter how cold it is. Why don't you try making a big snowball too, Wolfie? I'm only a kid, so that's the biggest I can manage. But you're bigger than me, so you should be able to do better. Just keep on rolling it and make it really, really huge. What is happening? Okay. I'm just kind of exploring around first. I see a treasure chest. Oh, well, let me get a bit closer. Because this opens the treasure chest, as I keep forgetting. There you go. Exorcism slip. More things I won't use. I should sell off all of those items at one point. Just absolutely every single one of them, because I don't use any of them ever. So do I pick up these little snow bits to make it bigger? Is that what's happening here? This is just a huge, big area. Okay. Don't let it go near the fireballs. Don't fuck up. Got it. But open these treasure chests while we're here. Yeah. What do we get? Oh, the treasure thing. White porcelain pot. Oh, does that mean the shop's open? Can I buy new weapons? That's what I'm hoping is a thing. Oh, damn it. I'd accidentally unfroze it. Whoa! I'm burning trees while I'm doing this because I'm dumb. Crystal. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm rolling the snowball and I'm doing stuff with it. Okay. How well is this going to roll? Is that what I'm doing? Or do I roll it into the things to grab them? Yes, that is. Okay. Okay, how? Okay. 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 So you can turn like a little bit with it, but if you turn too tight, then you will just drop it. Okay. Okay. Oh, but don't go near the fires. Otherwise, it'll melt. Oh. How big is big enough? This is the part I'm not going to be sure about. Okay. I'm hoping you kind of just shout out from a distance being like, whoa, that's a huge snowball. And then I'm done. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's right. I said I was going to go do other things, and now I'm just doing these things instead. It's totally works. Don't let it fall into the water. Oh, this is not the easiest thing to control. I mean, I'm rolling around a snowball. I wouldn't expect it to be super simple, especially when it's now like 3 times the height of me or something. Yeah. I should probably be doing this in a slightly more methodical way rather than just going around everywhere and then just like kind of like, is the goal all of them? Because if the goal's all of them, holy shit, it's a lot. That's what I mean. If the goal is all of them, I'm doing this in a terrible way because I'm not even remotely close to like grabbing everything that I've seen. Because I've just skipped so many areas where I saw them. Like over here. Roar, super fast. Okay. Okay. I like this music here. It's one thing that I haven't really commented on much, but I do like the music in this game. I don't think it's like the best thing ever, but it's all extremely fitting and it all sets the atmosphere really, really well for what like the game is. Like it really suits the setting and the art style and the gameplay in a lot of cases. So yeah, it's an extremely fitting soundtrack and it adds a lot to the experience. It's like never music that I'm gonna go out of my way to listen to outside of playing this kind of thing. Like it's not like that, but it's very good music for the game. Which not every game has to be music that I'll go and listen to on my own. Like not every game needs to have like Yakuza style songs that I'm just gonna put on forever, or like amazing things like Revengeance or things like that. Like, or how Splatoon is just like multiple albums worth of just amazing songs. Like not every game needs to have stuff where I'm just gonna go out and listen to it on my own. Like if it fits the game, then it does its job. And I'm not gonna lament a game for like having music that does its job that I'm not going to listen to outside of playing the game. That feels harsh. I also apologize for wasting everyone's time by doing this. Because this is probably excessive. Probably really excessive. Like, you probably don't need to grab everything, right? I feel like that's too much to ask of you. Was not gonna get stuck in the walls. Okay, I'm gonna bring this back to the kid now and see what he says. And hope it's big enough. What do you think of the snowball? Keep going. Bigger? Bigger? Are you shitting me? Fuck, is it all of them? And I know there's a lot still, but holy fuck. Wow, okay. Wow. Wow, okay. Oh my god, I'm missing so many of them. It's now at the point where it's so huge that I can't see in front of me enough to see where they, like, where they are. So I'm just like, I don't know if I'm grabbing them all as I'm going along. Okay. I'm just like, I don't know if I'm grabbing them. I need to do it this way, where I turn the camera to the side of it. So I can see that I'm actually walking into what I mean to be walking into. This better be worth it. Like, I swear to God, if I get a bead out of this, I'm gonna be pissed. Because a bead's not worth it. Because a bead is effectively telling me you get nothing, good day to you, sir. Because I'm never gonna get all of them. And I like the concept of beads in this game, but the fact that you need all of the beads to get the reward from them is, like, asking a lot. Again, like, they remind me of hidden packages in Grand Theft Auto, but in those, you got a reward every 10. Although I guess the newer ones you don't, which sucks. Man, imagine, remember that in old GTA games where it's just like, what's your reward for getting the hidden packages and exploring and finding shit? Well, every 10, you just get a free weapon that appears at your base that you can just, like, constantly get ammo for. And, like, if you got enough, body armor would appear at your base, which was, like, the best thing ever. Instead of having to go somewhere to buy it or find it on the map. Now, fuck it. You just now have free body armor every time you go and save the game. And it was awesome. It was dope. And I can't believe that it's not that anymore. It upsets me. I'm going to hit one of these fires and then lose progress on this. And then it's not going to be able to be big enough. And I'm going to be very upset. This is ridiculous. What am I doing? Why am I doing this? So I'm near this fire and I'm worried about I'm worried as hell about going to them. This music though. It's getting harder and harder to push it where I want it to go. Although, fortunately, it is, like, with it being bigger, it is easier to get it to pick up bits of snow because it's, well, just so huge that it's just going to hit the snow easier. So, I mean, there's that. Man. What an LP. What an LP. Oh, man. I'm glad everyone is glad that I decided to LP Ōkami. Ah. Thing is, I could fast forward this, but I'm not gonna. But I gotta... this is what makes me a terrible YouTuber, is that I have these moments where stuff like this takes forever to do, and then my thought process is, I could fast forward it, but then I'm not giving the true experience of what playing this game is like. So I'm just like, nah, fuck cutting it. I'll cut it if I've done it before, but if it's new shit, nah, fuck it. I mean, at this point, it's probably just like, I could put a warning up just being like, hey! If you're at this point in the episode, the rest of the episode is this. Like, I didn't put that in a third of the way through the episode at this point. And it's like, sorry, the rest of the episode is nothing but this. So, if you wanted to see content, skip to the next episode in, like, 2 days or whatever when it uploads. This is why I'm a bad YouTuber. This is, I mean, like, I'm not encouraging people to gamble by, like, directly profiting off people buying gambling currency for other games, or suggesting they gamble by buying my products where you don't know what you're gonna get because it's in a blind bag, and then making a big deal about all the different rarities and things, and like telling people to like go to my Twitter and post comments about like whether you got rare shit or not, and then encouraging people to try and collect everything, and then like all caps the ultra rare and collect them all on the website where you're selling them and everything. I mean, like, I'm not a bad YouTuber in the encourage people to gamble aspect, but I'm a bad YouTuber in the I make people watch boring bullshit aspect. So, you know, Who's really the worst person? The snowball is no longer fitting on the screen. It is no longer fitting on the screen. I swear to God, I better get like the strongest weapon from this. The thing is, like, the items that you get in this game, and like what they all are, I don't know what the reward could be for this that I'd consider worthwhile, is the issue. Like, what can I get from this that I'd consider, yeah, this was worth the process of doing this? Like a new weapon, maybe. But like treasure or like any items that aren't weapons are probably going to be a no. Unless it's an equipment thing. But even then, like, I have equipment that increases my ink pot recovery speed. I don't know if it could be better than that. So, like, when that's already a thing that I've already got, I don't know how it could be better. So, yeah, you know. It's fine. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. God. It's like I know I'm dealing with fires around here and it's scaring the crap out of me. See, at this point, even if this is big enough, I'm just like, but I'm gonna get them all now. Because, well, I'm already here. I might as well, right? Right? Someone agree with me so I don't feel as bad. Fuck me. Get up the hill. You gotta make the snowball bigger. This is the biggest I can do because I'm a kid. And then I hand him something that's a shitload bigger. No, make it bigger. Fuck, you want me to make it bigger? Okay. If I've missed any, I don't know where they are. What about this? Woohoo! You did it, Wolfie! I've never seen a snowball so huge. Neither have I, honestly. I can't think of games where I feel like this is bigger than the ones that you see in Mario 64, so I'm pretty sure it's bigger than that. I can't believe you got it so big. It's almost scary, but really cool too. You're definitely the snowball king of Kamui now, Wolfie. 50 praise. First hole digging king, and now snowball king. You sure have a bunch of silly titles. 50 praise is not amazing. I need 310 for my next one. That got me 1/6 of the way to a health upgrade. That's what that did. I got this music. And I got a big snowball. Should at least take a photo of my efforts. Wait, center it a little bit more on the screen. There we go. Well, Snowball, it's been real. You got anything else to say? Snowball King, I'll never forget you. And that giant snowball you made. Well, giant snowball, we had a lot of fun together, but this is where we must part ways. Live on bravely, Snowball. I couldn't even cut it. I couldn't even cut it to make it. Okay, what about, can I do this though? I didn't really affect it. The snowball is invincible, which at least makes me happy to know that it will never be destroyed until it loads out when I go through this screen.